Do you want to make instant $27 commissions over and over again? If so, check out the automated Cash App system. Link below.
Yo, it's your man Earl Batman Stringer, and I just got done watching Sextuplets. It's a new movie from Marlon Wayans. Just dropped on Netflix, I think, like a week ago. Just watched it, and here's what I think. First of all, I heard Marlon Wayans talking about this like a year ago on some sort of, I think it might have been a Breakfast Club interview or something. He was talking about this movie where he was going to play like multiple characters in it, right? And I was like, what's this about? You know, I knew it was a comedy, but I'm kind of like, whatever. So checked it out, finally came out, and here's what the movie's about. Marlon Wayans' character, he's like a business dude. He's about to get married to this girl, and the girl's like, yo, you don't even know your family, blood. Like, what's up? Like, you don't even know what's going on with yourself, right? You don't even know how we gonna have a family. You don't even know your own family, right? And the thing was, he was adopted. Marlon Wayans' character was adopted, and so he don't know like his biological mom or dad or nothing like that. So, especially his fiance's dad was really like, Marlon Wayans really like hit the limit when his future father-in-law was like, son, you don't even know your family. How you gonna be a good man to my daughter and you don't even know your own family? You don't even know, right? So Marlon Wayans' character like, yo, all right, forget this. I gotta go find my family. So he looks up, he asks his future father-in-law is a judge, so he asks him for a favor to actually unleash, or what do you call it, unlock his adoption records to find out who his biological mother was. He does that. He gets all the information he needs, so he goes to find his biological mother and finds out that he's part of Sextuplets, which was 6 siblings, including him. So that's the thing. The whole movie is about him finding the rest of his siblings that he was born with. They was all scattered all over, and the whole movie is about him finding them and reconnecting with them. Now, the storyline. What do I think about this storyline? I like it. I think the shit dope. Right? It's just different. It is different, right? It's original. Now it's a comedy, right? So keep in mind the whole concept of the sextuplets. Marlon Wayans plays all of the characters, right? He plays all of his siblings, male and female. He plays everybody, including his own mom. He plays, right? So it was crazy. It was crazy, watching. I think, like I said, the storyline was dope, but the fact that Marlon Wayans plays every character, I think is like super cool. Like, he really showed his range with that. So this makes the storyline, especially being a comedy, it makes it a lot better. Now, some of his characters, that he played, one character was like kind of like slowish a little bit, the very first one, which I think was the star of the movie, really. The first one, he was like, I forget his name, the character. He was just more like, no, I don't understand. He was just happy, just silly. Then the second one was his playing his sister, which reminds me so much of Shanae's character that Martin used to play. Shanae. It's like kind of like a mix between Wanda and Shanae. He played his sister. Then another sibling was like more like a con artist, which I think he did. That character was silly too. And another one was like this little, like a little sick sibling, whatever. He's like a little dude, had like a little body. It was kind of weird, but it was still funny. And what was the other one? I'm missing one. I can't think of who. But anyway, the range of it was real. Like each character, I think Marlon did a good job. Each character was funny in its own way. Uh, it was just different. It was cool. I really like that. So question is, was this movie funny? Was it funny? Yeah, some comedy is supposed to be comedy, but it ain't funny. I thought it was funny, right? I thought the movie was pretty funny. I mean, could it have been funnier? Absolutely, it could have been funnier. But I laughed several times. It was just silly. Um, Especially, I mean, just certain scenes that stand out was like when he went to go visit his sister in prison before he got his sister out. I ain't ruining nothing too much, but it just certain scenes there was just funny moments scattered through the movie. It wasn't like a continuous non-stop laugh. Everything was just hilarious, but it had its funny moments, especially in this day and age where a lot of movies ain't funny. They're supposed to be. So I thought it was funny. All right. The ending of the movie was very simple. I just got to talk about the ending of the movie no matter what. I thought the ending was just a basic happy-go-lucky ending, right? But I will say this. Depending on, I don't know, ratings or whatever, they left it where it could be a sequel. It could be another Sextuplets. Easily. You know what I mean? I guess if the money right, I don't know how that worked. But it definitely could be another one. But with all that being said, I give this movie, Sextuplets, on Netflix, a 4 out of 5. Now, the crazy part is, I seen on IMDB, like the average rating it has a 2 on there. And I'm thinking a 2? It definitely ain't a 2. Now, I could go with a 3 out of 5. But a 2 out of 5, come on now. It was better than that, right? So I'm giving it a 4. Why I'm giving it a 4? Because it was funny. The story was original. And I'm giving that extra oomph because Marlon did a damn good job on playing all of those characters. I was sitting there, your boy do a little movie stuff here and there, you know what I mean, trying to get more into it. But just the thought of how hard it was to make this movie. I need to look at it behind the scenes of how they did this, but man, this movie had to be so hard to make. It had to be. It had to be hard as hell, right? But Marlon, I think he did a real good job. I liked it. And if it's a sequel, I would definitely watch it. And I think it would even be funnier than the original one. So hopefully he actually does a sequel to this movie. I thought it was good. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. Let me know if you've seen this movie, what you think.
I let the chain hang. Yeah, I'm tattered up. And I love to cuss, I just don't give a. See, I'm just doing me, and you should do you. Yeah, I hear you talking, that's just your point of view. And see, I just don't care, I be like, yeah, I done heard it all. Damn, there's haters everywhere, and they keep me motivated.